Great. So if you want to open up the organization test account that we have, Robin, we'll take a look at that equipment expiry report. So yeah, we went through it before, but it was only available at the team level, but it is now available at the organization level as well. So again, it's in your custom reports. So if you want to go to intelligence and reports.
Yes.
And create new report from here.
Create new report, got it.
And then you would be choosing equipment items from the drop-down. So you can put in, filter the expiry date there. If you want to run a report to see any equipment that is expiring in the coming weeks, you would be able to do that. And you can download it as a spreadsheet. It's really good for probably preparing for your budgets and things like that. Yeah, that looks great. So you'll see that you can filter by kind as well. If you just want to look at a specific kind of equipment, that can be quite useful.
So yeah, so I could see, show me all of my medical equipment, for example. That's really useful. Run report. There's everything medical. Or just specific. So show me when all my splints reach end of life.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can be really specific with it.
And that's across every team, right? So I think, so this organization, so these are all in the same team by chance. But this, maybe if I go out wider, they're all in in the demo team. But these could all be different accounts. So I'm looking across the entire organization. It could be 100 teams. I'm looking into 100 stations.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's really useful to get an overview of all your team's equipment and when they're coming up to their expiry date and, preparing for budgets and so on.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess a common thing that would come up is something like, well, we're going to do a grant or some sort of project around maybe all our communications equipment or all our PPE. Let's pick PPE. And I could say, I want every location. I want to show me everything that is currently lost, unserviceable, whatever it is. But our grant is going to focus on everything expiring before the 1st of January 2022. And I can just run that and look, nothing. we'll go 2025. It's because it's PPE. Let me just do everything though. So we could look in here and see everything expiring before, and you'll have thousands of items far enough in date.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really useful. And the other thing there as well, if you click in after expiry is, so you see where it says before.
Yeah.
We've given the option there so that you can choose any from that drop down. And what that does is it allows you to export a report of all your equipment. So not just items that are expiring. So at this organization level, it will give you a report of all equipment items in all teams. And that is also available at the team level. So you can see all of your equipment within your team account.
Excellent. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So there's a full export there of all equipment.
Yes. Yeah.
One of the pieces, I guess, use cases people come in to this sort of query, what they're looking at is replacing equipment, and replacing equipment comes with a cost. And so you can see here there is a cost column, but you can download the spreadsheet here. And of course, you can take that in then to Excel or whatever you want to do your sort of work in. And you'll see that when you pull this into Excel, not only have we got everything here, all the details, but you can see quantities remaining and the value. And so that's going to help you alongside that date, that expiry date, help you do a budget of what needs replacing. So you need to be an Excel master with your columns to do that in formulas, but you're able to really output a good report and charts and anything else you want.